for the glass?
No, it's all right.
Hi everyone.
That shocked you all, didn't it?
Who wants to start, please? Sam?
It was a bit of a shock, Sam. Was it the fruit of a well-laid plan?
I think that our plan of how we wanted to play today has obviously been the one of the keys to why we've won. But at the end of the day, a plan can only work when your players play to the best of their abilities, which would be the absolute maximum we need to try and get anything against Chelsea. So you thought the plan well, is that we're going to stick with that plan. Hopefully we can nullify Chelsea if we can, but then we went a goal down after 3 minutes. But for me, the response of the players today after going a goal down was, instead of their heads going down, which is what I saw when I first arrived, I saw a massive response by the players and the determination of will, to go and try and get back in the game. And then the 2 goals we scored put Chelsea and shocked Chelsea and Chelsea fans, put them on the back foot today. And then our resilience and some of the saves from the goalkeeper were the reason then why we won it in the end, even though we spawned a couple of really, really good chances. Wilfred particularly in the second half, but holding out here to win 2-1 is really an outstanding victory for us, an outstanding performance from the individuals, from the subs that came on when James Tompkins went off and then Scott Dan. Moving to a back 3 or a back 5 helped us to be more resilient to keep Chelsea out when they were taking more and more chances, and so it's for us, it's an absolutely outstanding victory for us, particularly in the position we're in. Nobody expected it. It's given us 31 points. The first time we've got more points than games played this season. So, well, probably not this season, certainly since I came.
Can you give us an insight into what you've done to revive Zaha in terms of the play we saw today?
Personally, I think me and the rest of the staff as a football club, the staff who work with me are empowered to do their job as professionally as they possibly can, lifts the level of training and lifts the level of delivery that we're giving. So all the staff behind the scenes for me, work in a much more professional and much more fluent way to try and help the player to improve and become better. And I think that then if the player enhances that and goes out and starts performing, so and then Wilf must, himself feel really good about himself by his consistent performances at the moment. So hope that consistency was with us before he left for the Ivory Coast. He's continued to show that consistency while playing for the Ivory Coast, and he certainly showed it today with his performance today and his quality of football in possession. And there's a man on the other side that's an outstanding individual like Wilf, which is Hazard, and I think that his ability is something that Wilf could look at and try and sort of get to and match that, like you mean. So, but for today, him and Christian were our match winners, if you like, and protecting our lead was Wayne Hennessy at the other end as well as the defence.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you.
This gentleman.
About Saka. I think if I understand correctly, he's played 4 times now for Palace, won all 4 games, and conceded only 1 goal, which is the goal today. I mean, what kind of difference has he made? And do you think you'd quite like to sign him permanently?
Well, securing our Premier League status is first, and then we could talk about maybe Saka wants to join Crystal Palace, or whether he has aspirations to be with us or whatever it might be. It certainly looks like his future not Liverpool, but he's enjoying his football immensely. If you'd have seen him in the dressing room after the game today, shows you how much he's enjoying his life here. But he's brought that resilience to the team by his example for me, by the way he's played, and he's leading, he's talking to the players, He's taken a commanding role both in his performance and his information that he's giving out on the field, and of course that has helped tremendously in our defensive resilience. And having only conceded 1 goal in the last 4 games shows how important it is for us for him, and what effect he's had on the team.
This gentleman here.
Sam, what is your objective for the rest of this season for the club?
Well, we have to recover for. It's a pity that we've got a game on Wednesday. We have to recover. There's no celebration for the lads really. They've got to go home and get themselves ready for Southampton away on Wednesday. So that game is obviously another big game for us. Can we go and keep the run going? Can we go and take this level of performance to Southampton, and hopefully that gets us another result.
Sam, what do you
Okay.
think Scott Dunn has done?
His knee, Joel Ward fell on his knee and he felt something go in the knee. We're not quite sure what or how damaging, but obviously with losing James and then Scott, that was a blow for us. But Kelly and Delaney came on and never put a foot wrong, did the defensive job as well as anybody else. So they'll come into play now for the next few weeks, and hopefully we can continue our run of good results.
What's the issue with James?
Calf.
Thanks, guys.
Do you think Sahar can realise his potential at Hallett?
He's already realising his potential now by the way he's playing, so the potential's becoming a reality.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Well,